Welcome to the paper review here on the Block TV once more. Of course, as you know, the paper review, this is a show where we take a look at the major newspapers. Of course, from the point newspaper has it that aspirants in Banjul North constituency of course come face to face, but 4 candidates are vying for seats in the Banjul North constituency came face to face to make a debate sort of where electorates were of course there to witness while they listen, while they of course giving their manifestos as to what they intend to do when they go into the Parliament House. 5 candidates of course from GDC, PDOIS, UDP, and of course other 2 candidates. Unfortunately, one of the 2 candidates, independent candidates, did not turn up, but the debate still went ahead and it was very fruitful according to reports gathered. Hopefully someday we will see presidential of course aspirants doing the debate, but for the time being, let's just stop at the National Assembly. From the point newspaper we go straight with the Daily Observer that has it, as you can see on the headlines: OJ forces a failure in Barrow's-led coalition. The PPP leader, as well as at the same time of course the agriculture minister, said if his opponents, President Barrow's opponents, dominate the National Assembly, it's going to be a failure for Barrow and his coalition, because bills that he and his people want to be passed in order to serve the public may not be passed. He said they must make sure they vote in the coalition parties in order to maintain, in order to make sure bills that Barrow want to see in the parliament are passed through. Mama Kande of course donates materials worth over 500,000. Of course, the former presidential candidate Mama Kande of course has donated over 500,000 worth of material. 150,000 cash money was given to Armitage Senior Secondary School as well as Bansang Hospital, of course, in enable them to take care of some of the materials they need. The former presidential candidate also of course made pledges in building over 25 boreholes in Central River region as well as North Bank region. In fact, he even went further to promise the people of Bansang 3 boreholes in the subsequent years to come.
Farmfresh is an innovative Gambian online shop. We sell fruits, vegetables, cakes, pastries, and other local food items on our website. We offer free delivery for some orders, and all orders are delivered to your preferred location, be it your office or home, at no extra charge.
Damia for Kids, in partnership with Icy Wonderland, presents for the first time in the Gambia a kids fashion show on April 16th at the Jama Hall.
Now to the Standard newspaper that has it that Dabo denies causing coalition split because he believes there are so many unfair allegations made against him that he is the cause for the failure of the coalition. Of course, he said he's insistent on the parties of course vying for seats. Coalition party members vying for seats through their names does not mean that he is the cause for the failure of the coalition. He believes he will never do something like that, and it is not fair. Those are false accusations because he's not in support of anything that would bring the downfall of the coalition. Mr. Dabo made these remarks in Nyomi, talking to, of course, his party militants, of course, in the parliamentary elections campaign. Finally, from the Standard newspaper has it that police come Phony Forest for secret graves. This is a very, very interesting story because a large contingent of police officers and forensic experts as well as other security officials of course on Thursday embarked on a secret search for secret graves meant to believe to be of course victims of the former regime, that is Yahya Jammeh led government. It is believed that there are secret graves in the Phonies. For that being the case, police officials under the crime unit as well as forensic experts, as you can see in the headline, you can see the picture. These are some of one of the graves they have meant to be searching to see if they can exhume bodies. According to the Standard newspaper, such parties were accompanied by expected junglers who claim to have knowledge of these bushes, according to reports. Finally, let's go straight to the Fourier newspaper, of course, the final newspaper for the day. President Barrow welcome in Fonyi. Remember, Fonyi is a stronghold for the former president, that is Yahya Jammeh, and people were so much interested to see what the outcome will be during his, of course, nationwide tour. That is the president when he goes to Fonyi. But according to the reports we have from the Fourier newspaper, he had a rousing welcome from the people of Fonyi when he held meetings at Buyam and Somita. The president told the people of Fonyi, he urged the people of Fonyi to welcome party, of course, leaders, be it the coalition or the opposition. He said they should all welcome in order to maintain peace and tranquility in the country. He also went on further to say each president has a time to sit on that throne. When your time is over, you will leave, including himself. He said people of Fonyi are Gambians and development should be equally enjoyed by every Gambian because those developments are brought about, of course, with the taxpayers' money. So for that being the case, he said Fonyi people are going to enjoy just like every other Gambian should enjoy, according to President Barrow. Finally, for today, the last story for today, of course, has the National Assembly been dissolved? That is the last story for today. And of course, the last story from the Fourier newspaper. Actually, it's a very interesting question because people are busy right now of trying to vie for positions in the National Assembly. So you may wonder, what about the current National Assembly member? The current National Assembly, is it functional or not? Has it been dissolved? Well, the question is no, because according to the Constitution, Section 99, subsection of the Constitution states that the National Assembly shall stand dissolved on the day immediately preceding the day appointed in accordance with Section 97 for the first session of the new following the National Assembly. That means a majority leader Fabakary Tombon Jatta and Speaker of the National Assembly Abdoulaye Bojang still, according to the Constitution, should subsist, of course, sessions until after the April 6 elections, when we'll have new National Assembly members. Until then, they are still the boss at the National Assembly. That's what the Constitution says, not from me. Thank you so much for the pleasure of your company. I've been Sankula Janko. Of course, this has been your paper review. Until we come your way, thank you very much.
Fanfresh is an innovative Gambian online shop.
Damia for Kids, in partnership with Icy Wonderland, presents for the first time in the Gambia a kids fashion show on April 16th at the Jamma Hall. For more info, contact 325-0001 or 246-7755. Kids Fashion Show on Easter Sunday. All information, follow us on all social media at Damia for Kids.